Hello, I'm back again, another video, and I'm actually doing this for the second time because I just recorded it and it all went horribly wrong, so starting from scratch, which is always fun. But this video is a little bit of a Lush haul. It's made up of two parts. There's one part which is some items that I picked up myself when I went to the little store that's in Waterloo Station, and then the other part is some that were actually sent to me by Lush, which just arrived this weekend, and I was planning to do a haul anyway, and then I opened this package which you could almost tell it was Lush as soon as I opened the envelope, because I didn't know it was coming until I opened it up and then realised there was this like a waft of that really distinctive Lush shop smell. So there's a few of their Christmas bits which I thought I would throw in there and show you a little bit of both. They were made up, so they were completely in order, and I was going to do the ones that I bought first and then the ones that were sent to me, but since I did the video and then saw it and it all went horribly wrong, they're not completely in order, so I'll just tell you as I go through. I think I'll start with the ones that were sent to me and then I'll show you the others. So, starting with one of my favourites of the ones that they sent me. This is the little guy that is the melting snowman. And he has lost his nose, but this little dude is pretty cute, and it's just Christmas in a little snowman shape basically. He smells just really, really nice of like really warm cinnamon stuff, so that's the perfect sort of, you want a warm cozy night in, stick this in the bath, get your onesie on and happy days. So he's a real cutie. There's another one in there that's my absolute favourite, it's one that I bought that I'll show you in a little bit when I get to it. Next, they have Luxury Lush Pud Bath Ballistic, which is another one that was sent to me. That is a little Christmas pud that, I don't know about you, but I've never had a Christmas pudding that's purple with loads of multicoloured spots all over it, but I would like it if there was, because that's quite cool. He's quite fresh smelling, but he is lavender and ylang. I never know how to say that one, but he smells really, really nice. Oh, it's gonna make me sneeze. Sorry. Stop smelling if it's gonna make you sneeze. It smells really nice because of the lavender and yang yang. It's meant to be really nice and relaxing and soothing, which I absolutely love. I'm a bit of a sucker for anything that promises that I'm gonna get a really good night's sleep, or I'm gonna be really relaxed and sort of get rid of stress. Not that I'm sort of overly stressed or anything, but you know, everybody wants a good night's sleep, even if you slept well. It's really nice to sleep. Sleeping's fun. Next up I have, I don't think this is a Christmas one, I'm not really sure, but it was in there as well, so I thought I'd share it. It's the Karma Comber shampoo bar, which is one of their little solid shampoo bars that you use to wash your hair, and it smells of their Karma fragrance. And it does smell really, really nice, and you can imagine your hair smelling amazing after this. It's got the little flower on it. I don't know if that's meant to be there or if that's just a fluke and it got stuck on it, but it does smell really nice, really, really fresh and clean. I've used a few of their shampoo bars in the past actually. In the previous, I'm trying to remember which I mentioned in it because I was recording it and I talked through all the different ones that I tried. But the one that I tried for shampoo bar is, I can't remember what it's called, but it's one that promises your hair to be really, really shiny, and it's blue, like bright, bright blue, about that sort of size. And it smells really, really good. I also mentioned that there was a product called, I think it's called Snake Oil, and it's a bar thing that you kind of warm up between your hands and like massage into the scalp as a bit of a treatment for either dry or sensitive scalps. The scent is really unusual. It kind of reminds me of the Ojon masks, the sort of slightly sort of smoky, I guess, yeah, smoky, I say chocolatey, I don't know, smoky burnt kind of scent, I guess is the best way to describe it, which doesn't sound really pleasant, but it's actually quite nice, I guess. Like if you like, say, the Diptyque Feu de Bois, again, I cannot speak tonight, sorry, it's been a long day, my words are not coming out right, but the grey candle that comes from Diptyque that smells really, really nice. If you like that sort of scent, you'll probably like these products because they are that sort of scent family. But it's brilliant. If you have a sensitive or dry scalp at all, then I really, really recommend it. It really does make a huge difference. I just tended to like rub it on, massage it into hair, put a shower cap on for a bit while I had a bath, let it all soak in and stuff, then shampoo it all out, and your scalp just feels really, really good afterwards, so totally recommend that one. Another Lush product that I mentioned was the Big shampoo, which I absolutely adore. There's nothing out there, I swear, that gives the same sort of volume as Big shampoo, but the downside is obviously that it really, really dries hair out because it's hugely packed with salt. So it smells amazing, feels amazing, absolutely love it, but you kind of get hooked on it, you use it over and over, then you realise, oh god, my hair's about to fall out, it's so dry. So it is one that's only to be used for treats or special occasions where you really need big hair. You know, everyone has those occasions where you really need big hair. But there are a few of my little Lush favourites, a little interlude through the haul proceedings to tell you about my favourites. Next up in the items that were sent to me is something that I'm a little bit baffled by, to be honest, because it's not one that I would pick up myself, but I thought I'd show it anyway. It's a bar of this fun stuff that I take it as basically Play-Doh for the bath. So I guess you can like mould it, make shapes out of it, and then shampoo, like lather it up and use it as shampoo or bubble bath. It says you can wash all over with it. This is a limited edition gold fun version, so and it's scented with the comforting fragrance of Honey I Wash the Kids, which I know is quite a popular one. It does smell nice. I'm just not sure about using Play-Doh in the bath. If I had kids maybe that would be completely different, but I don't, so I should probably give it to my fiance. He'd probably quite like to have Play-Doh in the bath. It would probably entertain him, so maybe I should do that. But it does, yeah, it sounds nice, but again, I'm a bit funny with any products with glitter or sparkle or whatever in it for the bath, because I just don't like the idea of having glitter everywhere. It kind of freaks me out, so whether that goes sparkly, I don't know, but it is gold, obviously. Last of the ones, oh, I've just spilt this one everywhere, because it's kind of crumbled a little bit in the bag, but this is the last one from the items that were sent to me. And this is called the Father Christmas Bath Ballistic. So it's slightly, it's just maybe slightly ominous looking. I think he's meant to be smiling, but he just looks a bit like, ooh, I don't know. But he smells really nice, really clean and fresh, which is actually quite nice because obviously a lot of winter scents are quite just warming and cosy. But having something that's actually quite fresh is really, really nice. So this is, what does this contain? Yeah, mandarin oil, bergamot oil and orange blossom, all which that I really, really like, particularly like mandarin anything. So I really like the sort of citrusy freshness to that, which is quite unusual, as I said, for a Christmas one. He has lost a couple of chunks off of him, but he's still looking in pretty good shape, so it's a good one. So, oh, if I don't drop him and ruin him everywhere. So that's the items, I guess, from the other one. The only other thing to show is they also sent one of these little scarf things that they do for Christmas present wrapping, which I think is a really cute idea. So you could buy like 3 or 4 little ballistics and things like that, and then get one of these scarves instead of wrapping paper, and wrap it up. And how cute is that? It's a little like Christmas Bambi. Little scarf that you can kind of wrap it up in and make it into a little gift at the same time as the sort of bath goodies that you want to use up, and then obviously won't last forever. So they're the items that sort of arrived on Saturday. The other items were ones that I picked up myself. A mixture, they're not all Christmas ones, but they are obviously some of them. This one is one that in the last video I believe I referred to. I say last video as in the time I filmed it before, and then looked at it and realised it had all gone wrong. Probably the reason it had gone wrong, and probably the reason I shouldn't say this again, but I'm going to anyway, is because I pulled this one out and likened it to a pair of testicles. It's probably not what I should be saying on YouTube, but that's a bit weird, isn't it? Like the 2 little balls. I think it's meant to be like a macaroon, so maybe I've just got a really inappropriate mind, but a bit of an odd shape. Might just be me. Trying to think, yeah, so this is it's a bubble rune, which is meant to be bubbly and creamy, good for your skin, and this is one with yuzu and cocoa, and it just smells of cocoa butter. And I just like the idea of this as being quite a nice moisturising skin treat, because I want bubbles but I also want my skin to feel good at the end of it, and if it comes out feeling so soft that I don't need to put moisturiser on, then that's an absolute winner. So yeah, so despite my completely inappropriate likening of this to male body parts, this is a really nice little product. What else did I purchase? I got Shoot for the Stars. I like this one. This is really cute. It's one of my favourite in terms of how... Oh no, it's not my favourite. There's another favourite. But this is really cute. Look at those little stars, and it's kind of got like galaxy little details all over it. I can imagine this will look really cool when it goes into the bath and sort of fizzes around. So yeah, this is the Shoot for the Stars Bath Ballistic. I don't know entirely what it's meant to smell of. It doesn't say on the label, but it smells really, really fresh. I think this is meant to be one of the ones that is good for a good night's sleep, so it's possible. doesn't really smell like lavender, so I'm not going to say it's got lavender in it, but it's probably got similar sort of properties to it that kind of help get a good night's sleep. But it does smell really good, which I love. So that's nice. And then, oh, I haven't got to my favourite one yet. Oh, this is a good one. I mean, this isn't a Christmas one, but it just smells really, really good. But this is the Melting Marshmallow Moment Luxury Bath Melt, which one of my all-time favourite blush items, which I didn't pick up this time because I've already got a couple in the drawer that I'm saving, is the Comforter. Absolutely love it. It smells amazing, fills the whole bathroom and house with scent, and it just smells like really sweet, delicious, but it doesn't have glitter in it, which is very important. A few years ago I know they did the Candy Cane, which I also love the smell of, and they're doing a similar one at the moment, but again it's similar but it's got glitter all over it, so I don't like the ones with glitter, as I said, but this one I find smells just like the Candy Cane. It's got that like real, probably a bit sickly sweet, but sickly sweet in a really girly good way. And this is a Melting Marshmallow Moment, so it's one of the bath melts that will leave my skin really nice and soft as well. And I just, oh, I mean, it doesn't look particularly inspiring, but it smells amazing. What's next? Is this my favourite one? Yes, this is my favourite one. Okay, so this one I'm really excited to show you, and I'm hoping you haven't broken since the last video. But this is the Christmas Penguin. How cute is he? I know I'm such a child, but seriously, how cute. Look. Ah. It's another one. He's like, I might have broken my own rule here because I'm pretty sure he's got a little bit of sparkle in him, but who can resist a little Christmas penguin? I'm going to feel quite cruel having to actually melt him. But, so, it smells, there's something a little bit masculine about the Christmas penguins. Maybe it's a little boy penguin. But I don't really know what it is, but he does smell really, really good. He's sort of not sickly sweet and not sort of warming, I guess, like the other Christmassy scents, but he is really cute, and I've just dropped him on his head, poor penguin. But how cute is he? He's my favourite, I think. And then finally, the one last product that I picked up, which is a little Till impulse purchase, which is now covered in various nice smelling dusts, is the Mint Juleps Lip Scrub. I've wanted one of these for ages, and I'm a complete sucker for anything mint. And it, oh god, it literally smells like After Eight. It's so good. Yeah, so lips get chapped, wanted a lip scrub. I've wanted one of these for ages, and I wanted just the minty one rather than one of the pink coloured ones. So that's it, and it's mint chocolate. It does literally smell like After Eights, so highly recommend this if you've got a huge weakness for it but don't want to get completely stuffed with them over Christmas, as I fully plan to. On that note, well, I can't seem to stop sniffing that because it is that good. That is it. That is my Lush haul. So yeah, a mixture of the bits that I picked up myself and some of the ones that were sent to me, and with a little interlude in the middle which talked to you about which my favourite products are, which are just from down Big Shampoo, absolutely love it, Snake Oil Hair Scalp Bar. Oh, I also, there is the Buffy the Body Slayer, I think it's called. It's like a black coloured bar that's got scrubby bits on it, and you can kind of like, you buff your cellulite bits with it, and it smells of blackcurrant, blackberries, something like that, and it feels really, really amazing and just leaves your skin feeling really good. So I haven't had one of those for a while, so actually, so I might need to pick one up next time I go back. So yeah, tell me what your favourites are from Lush, if there's anything you recommend or anything that I haven't mentioned that you think I should try, I would like maybe. I would love to hear it, and fingers crossed this video doesn't all go horribly wrong and I can actually upload it. Yay! And if I can, again, please like, subscribe, whatever you do on YouTube, which would be amazing. I really appreciate it, and see you soon. Thanks, bye!